after the color beginning comes blocking in. Blocking in is just really a line drawing, nothing more than that. And what we do is we copy as carefully as we can the line drawing that we did in our composition study. That could be a little bit redder, a little bit stronger, the line. But there, like that. And then coming around like that. You see, the main change that I've made is I've changed the composition. That original wash was maybe a little bit high. So I want to do the minimum of line work here, the absolute minimum. But what I want to do accurately. So like that. And that seems to take care of the top section of the flower. Then we have another bit of flower that is more yellowish. This one here. Now I'll just trace this in mid-air, like that. Trace it like that, come down to that point. Find where the indent will happen. I can't see the line at all. Maybe it should be a bit darker as well. Take a bit of crimson. A little bit like that. There. Come out. Like that. And that. And like that. Then we'll have the white flower. The white flower is probably simplest and wisest to draw with blue. And its shape here. First, the bottom part of its shape there, like that. It comes out quite far. Like that, and like that. And I think it's a little bit too dark, so I'm going to add a little bit of white to my blue. Little bit of white. And then come up and over here, like that. Still quite dark, although it's got white in it. Add more white. And then this line. There. And these two can meet there. That. And that. That to me is enough for the flowers on the left side. Now the flowers on the right side. Still go back to some crimson there, because the crimson has got the tonality to do this job. So I'll come in like that, and out dent, indent, and out dent, and then like that, and then there's a little curlicue just here, which is in line with the yellow on the left hand side. So draw it like that, and like that. This might be leaf shapes, I don't know. And then I'm back to my blue-grey. A little bit of orange that I've got on this brush at the moment will make the blue-grey better, nicer. I just have to watch that I haven't moved this canvas around too much. There it comes nicely. Pick it up there, pick it up there. And this comes quite low. Looks like as low as that. There. In. In like that. Out like that, and merging into that. Now that looks wrong to me, so immediately make a correction or change. It's not always a correction. Sometimes the first line was more correct, but it's more like this. Yeah. More like this. And then there. So essentially my flower shapes are drawn. I can add a few negatives in there, but I'm not going to do that now. There. And then there. I see the flower shape like that, that and that. And then the next thing is the vase. The vase can be drawn relatively strongly. I don't want to make it too strong, but it's quite a dominant thing. So there, the flower comes like that, and then the vase has a kind of a neck which should be narrower than this because I remember what the real vase looks like. More like that. This should come in further, like that. Okay, that will be the vase. So the neck of the vase will come out to there, and then the shape, the body shape of the vase. Body shape of the vase comes in at an angle and pretty much straight all the way down to where the ribbon is. This is just an indication of where the ribbon is. This looks a little bit tall, the vase. A little bit tall, so maybe the ribbon should start a bit higher there. And on the other side, the ribbon will come out more or less in line with the left side. And then I need one more little line. Oh, shouldn't keep punching this thing. There. One more line there. That is nearly enough of the drawing. I do need to show myself where this ribbon comes up to. Seems to come up to there. Along and down and down and in, something like that. And on the other side, the ribbon just goes more or less straight out and then dinks. And goes up. It's as if my canvas here is wider than my drawing. There's nothing we can do about that. Just have to accept that. Bring this down and down, down and in and out the bottom of the canvas. Okay, we'll stop there. One of the charms about the color beginning, combined with a bit of line drawing, is the way in which the color beginning can be slightly different from the line drawing. So there's an off center line. This line does not follow that line, and that one doesn't follow that line. This doesn't follow the yellow, and so on. That's why it's advantageous to do your color beginning first, so you can get these lovely accidents. This one, I put some blue in there, and the blue spreads out here. This doesn't echo exactly on that line, so this off kilter of the line is extremely beautiful, and it creates an idea of atmosphere. So what happens here is that this dissolves, the line dissolves into atmosphere. The grey dissolves into blue-grey atmosphere, dissolves into whitish atmosphere, and so on. Everywhere dissolves. That's really, really beautiful.